We're going to be bringing a new sonic experience with the Gibson Acoustic Generation collection, and it's a new entry point in the Gibson Acoustic. The new sonic experience comes from this epic player port that is on the side of the guitar facing the player. And so I was talking to some of our musicians earlier. Their representation of it was, imagine if you were able to get your own headphones or in-ear monitors as you're playing your acoustic guitar at home. The sound hole was designed many, many years ago by Spanish guitar players in order to project to the audience. But imagine a player port that is actually a sound hole that's facing you, where all of those music vibrations are coming at you. And we found in the original archives that we have at Gibson that in 1968, our team back then had already figured out that if you put a sound port on the side facing the player, you could get a new sonic experience. And we got inspired by that. In fact, one of our team members, Matt Kaler, Matt, where are you? He's drinking beers. One of our team members brought that blueprint and said, we actually did this before, but we never brought it to life. Our team back in the day, engineers and product development guys, had already figured out that this could be something interesting, but we never made it. And so we got inspired by that, and these guitars that you see here have the new player port that gives you that sonic experience, a new sonic experience. It is a new entry point into Gibson Acoustic in terms of price point. Made in USA in our craftery in Bozeman by our craftsmen and women that make our original collection, our modern collection, our Gibson Acoustic Custom Shop Historic and Modern. And I would like to welcome on stage Justin and Sarah from the Striking Matches to give us a little bit of a tour of this collection. On to you guys.
It's pretty cool. Cesar was backstage as we were kind of just, we picked these up like 5 minutes ago and already felt pretty at home with it, but he covered up the sound hole just to kind of show the difference. And it's pretty amazing. That's one of the weird things when you're sitting in your bedroom playing guitar, learning. You can never get the perspective of just sitting in front of yourself and hearing yourself play. And that's almost what this feels like. It's pretty cool. You can get the direct tone of just what's happening from the sound hole, and that's just, it's kind of wild, actually.
Yeah, and there's something, when you're playing and you're on stage and you can't really hear yourself, it's frustrating and it's annoying and you don't know if you sound good, and you can hear yourself so well, it's like, dang, I sound all right.
Yeah.
And it's inspiring to play with because you feel like, oh wow, like you almost feel like inside the instrument. It's really cool. So I'm into it. I love it. I think it's really, really cool.
Well, I think everything's on, so let's give him a shot. If that's all right, is that right?
Matches. All right, so the Striking Match is playing the Generation collection of acoustic guitars that are going to be coming out at the end of September.